Okay, now that we are done with the installation and configuration stuff, now we are ready to go for our first code. This video will also tell you whether you have done that configuration right or not. Okay, so let us click on that create new project. On the left hand side, click on Python and make sure our project SDK is Python 3.8. Next, here we are supposed to give name to our project. So following any convention of learning any new language, the first code is generally learning how to print hello world. So let us give that name to a project. Carefully observe where our project is going to save in that project location. You can change it if you want to. After that, click finish. We will be again redirected to that default window, but now don't do anything. Okay, the IDE will start launching itself with the settings that you have provided right now. So we will have to wait for some time till that IDE will launch itself. Okay, it will not take much of the time. It will launch immediately. Okay, so as you can observe, our project is getting loaded. Okay, in the IDE. Our IDE is suggesting some tips while using it, but we won't go into that right now. So close it. Okay, so our IDE is again loading with some files. This process might take 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so don't be impatient. This will take some time. I won't pause it. I want you to see how much time it will take. But as you can observe, it is showing us that indexing and all, and it is loading some files in the background. Okay, so updating skeletons and all. So it is making sure that whatever things that will be required to run your project, they are available for you through that IDE. Okay, so it is loading all those things up. So there is a progress bar going, as you can see. Just don't do anything until everything is done by that IDE. Okay, it will show you the next screen as soon as it is done. But till then, you have to be patient. Okay, so after this long wait, our project pane is open on the left hand side. Still, we won't do anything. Okay, so while it is updating the skeletons, that progress bar is on the right hand side. So we will wait until everything is done. Okay, this is the one thing that you will have to be careful about while doing the coding in Python, that don't do anything until the Python is done with itself. Okay. You will always have to observe that bottom panel, whether it is doing something. Okay, so if it is not, if it is done with everything, then only we will go for our programming. So as you can observe, it is done with everything now. Now it is completely ready for coding. So what we have to do right now is just go to that project that we have created, hello world, and right click over there. In that, hover over new and in that Python file. Now it is asking us to name that Python file. So we will call it hello world again. Make sure the Python file is selected and press enter. Okay, so finally everything is done and we are ready for coding. As you can observe, the IDE has automatically appended that extension .py. We need not have to give that manually. So let's do a small program of printing hello world. So unlike C, where we include header files and all, in Python, we write only what we want to do. That's the real beauty of Python. Now that I just want to print hello world, I will write that much only. So function print in parentheses, single quotes, hello, comma world, hello world. Okay. So that's it. We are done. Just right click anywhere on the editor screen and click run. So as soon as you do that, you immediately get the output screen on the screen. So congratulations for running your first code in Python. And this hello world, welcome to the world of Python.